Hey guys, it's Sunday Backyard Farmer. So I had a person who commented on one of my older videos about my ice maker. And that reminded me, I never did an update video on it. So that's what this video is gonna be about. They coming with their dad to get some dirt. Say get some dirt.
Get some dirt.
Nigga here say get some dirt.
Get some dirt.
Some dirt. So here she is. Haven't used her in a hot second, but add the water in there. So I got a few things to say about this Frigidaire ice maker. So I first heard about this ice maker in one of Lead Foreman's videos. And as you guys know, one of my traditions are to keep, different drinks and everything in a cooler on the back porch. Of course, we do that more in the summertime, but this ice maker was gonna help stop me from running to the store all the time for bags of ice, keeping that tradition that my grandfather's been doing for years. So that's another reason I got this ice maker. So he also told you guys, make sure you got the 40 pounds of ice per day version of the ice maker. And that's what this is. And I actually really like it. There's some pros and cons behind it. So the cubes of ice form on here. They drop down into this tray. And then once they full up and hit this, then it stops making ice. Therefore, you have to lift this up and dump the ice where you want it, or where you're holding it at, or whether that's in a cooler. So does it do 40 pounds of ice a day? Yes, it does 40 pounds of ice a day. It's pretty aggressive with putting out ice. The only downside is if you're not here to empty this every time it fill up, and it doesn't take long, then of course it stopped making ice. So that's one of my, I would say, downfalls about it, is the actual area that it has to actually store the ice. It's not big enough if you're busy. Let's say if you got a lot going on, or if you're not at home, or you got, running around and stuff, because you got to constantly empty this for it to produce that 40 pounds of ice a day. So I used to fill it up, use plastic bags or whatnot, to fill those up and take them outside to the coolers and keep the coolers cool. Another thing that I like about this is if you have an ice maker and you have ice in here, of course. When you have company, you guys know that ice doesn't last long. If you're having, whether it's Sunday dinners or anything going on with multiple people here who's going to need ice, this is perfect for that, because it fill up that tray and you can just dump that ice right in here, and it's already going to be cold and refrigerated, and it's going to help you keep up with your what company demands, as far as the company that you have over your house and wanting ice or needing ice or whatever like that. That's another way that you can use this ice maker, which turns out pretty good. I really, for the way that it actually, the little bit of ice that it holds, I honestly rather use it in the ice maker for the cups when we have company. It's great for the coolers, but like I said, you got to be more hands-on for the cooler. You have to be conscious of checking it, I would say, every 40 minutes. It doesn't take long for it to fill up. So as long as you're on it, it's perfect. But if you don't pay attention to it, or it stops making ice, it'll keep it cold and it'll stay in there, but just get into that 40 pounds a day. If you're not constantly checking it, once an hour or whatever, then you're not going to get to that 40 pounds a day. So that is pretty much it. A little review on this. I think when I got this was right at maybe 125. They're a lot higher now, and they do sell the 20 pounds per day version. But like Led said, I wanted to make sure I got the 40 pounds per day. And I'm still happy. I think it's a good investment. I just would like to see something that, you know, my brain, I want to be able to, for it to dump in like a deep freezer and it could continuously make that ice, you know what I'm saying? And it does use a lot of water as well to keep up with that. So you fill this up right here. I feel like if it was able, and this is being extra, dealing with coolers and stuff like that, if it was able to make ice, I already know I could put a drip system in there that could keep the water full and filtered. But if it was able to dump that ice in like a cooler or a deep freezer or whatever to store that ice, that thing would be awesome. But I have no regrets. I really like it. And that's about it. I just want to do an updated video on that because I probably had it for 6-7 months and I didn't do an update video on there. But somebody commented in the comments and asked how did I like it and about an updated video. So yeah, I appreciate you for that. So we're gonna see how much ice it make. I'm about to take the girls home and we'll time it when we come back. It's 8:23. All right guys, so we made it back to the house after dropping the girls off. So this is the time. Let's see how much ice it made so far. So that's almost full, guys. And it's getting ready to drop. Look like another one. So that gives you an idea of the time span and how quickly this can fill up. So it's probably gonna drop this one and one more and then be at capacity. So that's pretty much it, guys, for the ice maker. I just wanted to do a quick update. Like I said, somebody commented on my old video and was like, how do you like it, or whatever they said. And I was like, I never did one. So I had to make sure I got that out the way and let you guys know what I thought about it. I think it's a great ice maker, and I don't have any regrets, and I'm actually happy I got it. And like I said, the first time I ever seen this ice maker was on Led Farmer's channel. So, hey man, you guys be safe, take care of your family, and get in some dirt. Some dirt. Later, guys.